is documented.
Hold on. This is actually very interesting. I want to key on this. What's his name?
It's Dre. Andre.
Dre. First of all, I knew he was there. I didn't know you wanted to be another alias or whatever. You know, it's radio talk. Whatever. But yo, do you feel like there's an agenda when it comes to the male today, where it feels like, do you feel like there are emasculating males today? Because I float through YouTube, and I do hear talks of that. I don't know if you agree. What do you think about that today?
You mean emasculating males in the sense of making them have more effeminate traits?
Yes. I don't know if you peep. I don't know if you peep.
You got to be careful with this, right? Because it's 2021 and people toes are so easily bruised, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be the one, because who knows what this could come on. I don't know what my future's going to entail.
Okay.
So
now you could lightly digress on it.
So I feel like the whole point of masculinity, right? I feel like it's wrong. Boys is blue, men are strong, men don't cry, and all these other things. So I feel like the whole view of masculinity, period, is already skewed. I feel like it's already fucked up. However, now in today's realm, we're starting to see a blurring of the genders, right? What's male is no longer male, and what's female is no longer female. And they're starting to merge these two separate identities into something as one. And I feel like that's where the issue arises. Personally, that's where the issue arises. Let's use Dwayne Wade's child.
Why use her? Leave her alone. But that's not the question, because she's something else. You feel me? She's turning into a female. She wants to be a female, and that's something else. We're talking about, I guess he's talking about, just, are we trying to femalize just men in general?
In general, and in positions of power. Because what we're seeing with Kumo, I was just trying to see if there was a connection between the two in that.
How?
Emasculating men and men in power, trying to destroy them in power for doing the right thing. I think
I don't understand the question.
Yeah, rephrase that.
Yeah.
All right. So you see what they're doing with the Kumo? They're trying to dismantle him as I guess a male role model, as a positive male role model for New York, and I guess for everybody in the community.
Defamation of character. That's what everybody will be getting.
Yeah, I just think that where he's already, look, T.I. just had the same fucking shit happen to him last week, bro. Open your eyes, pay attention. It's not a coincidence. That's the steps that you have to do. Boom. You need to you want a lawsuit to become free to you? You come out with mad people with allegations, right? Yep. They say, oh, he did this, that, and the third. Right. Once you have a certain amount, once there's a certain amount of signatures, boom, we're going to court about this. And guess what? You got to pay, not me. I don't got to pay none of that shit. You got to pay. And guess what? This is really just to break down your character. So whether we win or not, I still did my goal. And this is something that's written. I was trying to tell you. It's a written battlefield fucking rule. When you go to war, this is something that it's a tactic.
And this happened to Fabio too.
It's a tactic, and it's too many people who fell in this same trap, and we just so, I don't know if we so caught on, like we just want to be oblivious to it because we would just be them wrong. But we are wrong for a lot of people being in jail right now. I'm sorry. Jail is a business, so business is business. Don't take it personal.
Fabio got caught in something?
So supposedly, allegedly, some girl.
My fault, Jay. It got real.
They were saying that Fabio basically was trying to take it from this girl. And the girl basically saying, like, I'm not lying about the situation because I get around. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was. But it's like, nowadays, you don't want to say somebody lying, you feel me, as a female yourself, but it's like, yo, you start to question a lot of shit that's going on. Like, you don't really know, like, yo, am I supposed to believe this? I'm not supposed to believe this? I'm going to just wait to hear it out. But sometimes, even when you wait to hear it out, niggas cover a lot of shit up. They like, oh, he did it, and he ain't really did it. Now niggas bashing, like, not even on some R. Kelly shit. It be some real...
Let's take a step step back maybe 7 years ago. 7 years ago, when a female would come out and say something, you wouldn't take it with a grain of salt because females have not been usually historically coming out and saying what has been done to them. Usually females are very close-lipped when they've been raped or been assaulted. They've been quiet. However, now we're seeing like this increased amount of females speaking out. And like I said, power to them. However, with the increased amount, you also are gonna have falsehoods, right? If 100 women come out and speak their minds, maybe statistically speaking, maybe you're gonna have one or two of them who have maybe fabricated the truth or stretched the truth. So
now I understand your question.
Or they was like really with that person and just OD lied and on some shit like, I was in a hotel with him. You feel me? But I really fucked. But since they saying they got raped, I'm gonna jump on it too and say I got raped too. Like, it's just mad wicked. You don't know what to believe.
Agreed. Because now it's like a gravy train, right?
Yeah, fact.
Because you seeing you either getting publicity, you either getting it's something to gain from it now. Whereas back then it was more of I'm sharing my story in order for this person to not gain this accolade, or because I can't stand to see this person do this, or I can't be silent anymore.
Right.
I did something with you, right? One of my closest friends got raped in college, right? She got raped by our mutual best friend.
Damn.
Anyway, make a long story short, she came to me and she was like, "Yo, Dre, what should I do?" And she explained the whole story to me. It sounded like she got raped. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you do? I'm like, you got raped. I'm like, I got sisters. If my sister got raped, I'm telling her, fuck this no snitching shit. Somebody violated you, nigga. You go to the authorities. Somebody violated you. And then the reason why I bring that up is because sometimes when a woman gets violated to that degree, they kind of lose the sense of themselves. They look to their friends for justification. You understand what I'm saying? They try to, sometimes they feel like, yo, did I do something that caused it? And whatnot. So you know, like it's a very touchy situation, and I'm trying to play the middle ground in between.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. We don't know what's real and what's not. But as for like the Black community and our females, I'm gonna say in every Black female, probably 2 out of every 3rd Black female have been raped before. I'm gonna say we know how if a woman. We know how a woman acts when they get raped. Sorry. And one thing you feel me? Life is life.
No funny shit. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Not to put my business out. That's how I got locked up.
So look,
that's how I got locked up. Like,
yeah, I think
these allegations against Andrew Cuomo.
I feel like he helped the Black community too much, and I feel like it's now his turn. And I feel like a lot of people who it just seems allegedly, it just seems coincidental that a lot of Black leaders who are helping the Black community at this moment is going down for the same shit.
Because they on the Black Lives
and
Matter side.
Another thing too is, right? So a lot of these women have came forth and said, hey, YZ. Usually when, people come forth and make allegations, it's investigated. However, a lot of the leaders have been like, yo, my nigga, resign. Right now.
Yeah. Resign right now. They don't even pressure. They don't even they get an ultimatum. Don't think that they don't get an ultimatum. Everybody's cards is put on the table and like, look, you either route where you get, this, that, and the third, or this, that, and the third. If it's all agreement.
But
when you got money,
you got money. It's brainwashing them not to have an ultimatum. People like, yo, just drop. You feel me? It's a lot of pressure, a lot of light. You making us look bad. But little do they know that's
check
the
plan. Team.
That's
check
the plan. Like
that's
people,
the plan.
It be your mans in your team, bro. Nigga over here told him, no, yo, get that nigga to quit. Get that nigga to fall back from whatever he trying to do. Be president, be the top. Get him to fall back. Like
from the inside.
You feel me? Like, is the inside man putting a bug in your ear? Like, I ain't gonna front the government, everything else, politician and shit. It's really more corrupted than it is in the hood. I'm telling you, like, it's just they got a better way hiding it because they got mad money. Like OD. It's wicked. Like I don't get it.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start tapping in more.
Yeah, we be talking about some woke shit. You feel me?
Yo, Jay, thank you for chopping in. Yo, you're ready. Yeah, that was Jay, y'all.
Hey,
yeah, son.
Shout out to the shooter. Yo, can we just shout out everybody in the room?
That's a whole fact.
You feel me? I don't know if you want to take a quick break. We got 15 minutes left. Kuda didn't come through, so we about to do other things, improvise.
Kuda.
But we already did, but we about to,
Kuda, boy,
go with the regular.
You got me outside, boy.
Yo, Kuda.
So you gotta do this
came
again.
outside for you.
I came outside with my baby. Kuda,
Thank you. You already know.
You gotta
my
come
face.
Back.
My face veils, face chains are from my company called Veilin, Beillin. You already know. I've been doing this before COVID, just so people don't understand, like why she veil her face. This is something I do to protect my energy. I can go on and on about why I do this, but it's really just to protect my energy. And so when people present themselves to me, they understand what I'm saying, not who I am as a person. Remember me as a name and a thought, not as a face.
I am me.
Yo, I know what I'm saying. It sounds crazy, and every time I say it, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna improvise on how I'm gonna say this shit because everyone asks me, and every time I fucking answer this question is so different every single time. It's really dependent on how I feel, but I really just protect my energy. That's really it, and I like it. I don't wear makeup. I'm not really good at makeup, so this is like makeup and shit to me. This is pretty.
You see, I'm over here like
I feel pretty in this.
Also, shout out to Benita B coming through.
Shout out to Benita B.
Queen Naija is in the building.
Queen Naija's in the building at 4 months old,
you
y'all.
feel me? It's a good.
She's a doll, yo. I love her.
She's
about to be a
she gonna be turned up. You feel me? Summertime
with the icy.
Feel me?
She not even gonna want that.
Yo,
Why? She'll be bougie. She'll look at you like,
I'm not gonna hold you. Yo,
what is this hood rat shit she gotta be doing?
She don't want no cheese doodles. My daughter don't want no cheese doodles. None of that.
And she like, people. What is all this people? I want to be in a house with you. That's it.
That's it.
And I also want to shout out the cameraman.
Shout out to the
doing his thing. I see you. Yo, get up on a mic right quick. Hold on. What is mic number 4? This one. Right here. This one? Go ahead. Shout
Big facts. I know you work at Apple. I know. Oh shit. I'm on air. My fault. I'm not even. Now I can't even disclose where I work because I can't even tell you I know where you work. And I remember we went to QHST together. But anyway, base, we're gonna cut that out. If you didn't cut that on live, then that's it. You feel me? I can talk about the face mask. That's
is this
why.
mic?
Oh yeah.
Is this mic?
My fault. But we don't. Well, we about to disclose you next, but we gonna cut that whole shit out. Trust me. I never say that one. I never say that anywhere.
Feel me?
Go ahead, do your thing.
No, do a shout out again.
Yeah, I'm Pack Visuals, videographer.
You feel me? When the cut, you don't see everybody's hair in the behind the scenes.
I got video of him on the phone, so he was showing himself. So I'm gonna cut that in there.
That's dope. And we got the DJ of the hour. Hang on, can you feel me?
We got drum roll.
I gotta pull it up. But we're gonna take a quick break. It's the Royalty Revolution show. It's your boy Unruly Vagabond.
It's your girl Uzi Lee.
Bonita B in the cut.
We're here, yo.
To get loose, H-top players still got the juice. The right them freaks get raw. Turn the party out, then we gon' cut it off. Cause it ain't no thing to rock the show, but before we hit the stage, gotta get that flow. Cause if you ain't making no ends, big boy, you ain't making no sense. You better out on the crew, but as you can see, we really don't need you. Look at the bass in your face. Wanna be the man, but you tryna make beats like all night. And if you got beat, ain't no thing, we can take it to the street. You had your back, but now all you get is the black bone bag. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Come on and bounce, shawty. Just bounce, shawty, bounce, shawty, bounce.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo,
That was-
if I was a DJ, that'd be every day. They niggas would hate my life.
That was fire. I'm not gonna
DJ
hold
Roof
you.
on fire, because that's how it was. The roof is. Oh, that's my favorite shit to do in the club.
That was dope. So we got a few more minutes. We're gonna sign it off with a positive note. This is from Jeff Kelly's book.
Shout out to Jeff Kelly.
Shout out to Jeff Kelly.
He finally came out with his book. He is the host of the Introverted Intuition podcast. He's also he's just a definitely guru to go to. He's definitely woke.
Dope.
He's woke and he's dope. That's
Facts.
it. You feel me?
Feel me?
Don't do coke. Just
do
want to
coke.
rhyme.
You feel me?
You feel me? Shout out to I Smoke Beats. You feel me?
I smoke beats. That video was fire.
Fire. We're gonna talk about you in a second. But shout out to Jeff Kelly. He just came out with a new book. It's out on Amazon. If you have the Kindle app, it is actually free. And I definitely think that everybody should go on Amazon and just look up the book. It's called The Avenue, A Personal Dictionary. It's really about basically he's an African American male who's gone through struggle, and not really to dwell on the struggle, but dwell on how he took regular words and also how to sustain and get himself out of that struggle and how to keep himself out that struggle.
Facts.
I think that's the biggest thing that you get from that book.
Must
and
read.
we still reading it. It's, with our busy schedules, we didn't finish it yet, but we're about to read a chapter out of it now. And we hope y'all like it. And we hope y'all, definitely check in on your free time.
Definitely go read the book.
Chapter 49. Selfish. Actual definition of a person, action, or motive lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. My definition: a toxic but sometimes necessary trait.
Toxic, but wait, can you say that over? Because I'm happy, shout out to Happy Women's Month, because they be saying that we toxic, and I think that was really a question about women being toxic and using their feminine ways to overpower the masculine eye. And I think that was the question. And answer your question is, oh well. Anyway, oh well, because it is what it is. I hope we don't abuse it, but
she did reverse.
It is reverse. I just want to hear that one more time, though.
One more time.
Chapter 49. Selfish. Actual definition of a person, action, or motive lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. My definition: a toxic but sometimes necessary trait.
What number chapter was that?
49.
It's an interesting book, y'all.
Woke. Shout out to Jeff Kelly. He's gonna be on the show soon to introduce, how selling his first book was, because just even going through the first journey of your book, just telling us how you lost your first book and how you had to do it all over again. I think that's
definitely during a time like this.
That's some real shit, Just keeping it a buck in this time just shows that we do have real people out there still, and that's it. We that's what we here for. Shout out to Anarmy, our other photographer. She's a female. Shout out to it's a dope show, but
shout out to Bella.
Shout out to Bella. That's our other female photographer as well. All right. Anyone want any shout outs before we dip?
Shout out to everybody that's still healthy. Shout out to everybody that's still overcoming this situation that's going on.
Right.
And also shout out to Grizzly Flair. He did sponsor the beats in the background that y'all heard alongside of our wonderful DJ this evening. He sent us some new tracks. Thank you, Grizzly Flair, for keeping that communication line open.
Grizz, send me some beats.
He's in Cali now.
Facts.
Send me some beats, Grizz.
He be working.
He
be working.
Oh yeah. I got me and B gonna talk, but me and Bonita
be ready to go back to work.
Anybody who come up to the show be ready to freestyle, and if you not valid in your freestyle, we gonna have Bonita freestyle right over you, right over you. She gonna be like,
Word, don't come up here and your shit trash, cause
we gonna
do a sound.
All that trash shit that was for last year or the 2 years before that.
That's a fact.
Better come up here and be nice.
We gonna have good content all 2021. Be on the lookout. Look out.
It's your boy Unruly Vagabond.
I'm sorry.
It's your girl Uzi Lee.
Bonita be in the cut.
It's Royalty Revolution Show. We're here, y'all.